so with much fanfare, here is Jon Jones back in defense of his UFC heavyweight championship. Remarkable the manner in which he came back from a 3-year layoff figures to present an even better version here tonight.
Well, so many people questioned or wondered when Jon Jones would come to heavyweight. When he did, he looked better than he ever has inside the UFC's octagon, winning the heavyweight championship and reasserting himself as the dominant force in mixed martial arts. Jon Jones once again steps into the octagon looking to build on his legacy. And we don't know how long for this game Jon Jones is, so enjoy him while he is here. We'll see how it goes tonight in this UFC heavyweight championship title defense. Jon Jones has graced the octagon. He is ready to fight. So here he is, the former UFC middleweight champion, Anderson Silva. The pro record doesn't look like it did a few years ago, DC, but most people still inject the name Anderson Silva into the discussion of the greatest MMA fighters of all time.
It's because Anderson is doing us a favor every time he steps foot in the octagon. He could have walked away and protected the record, but the lure, the draw of fighting still is pulling at the spider. And every time he walks in there, we're getting to witness greatness. You feel it when Anderson Silva walks up the steps. I remember staring across the octagon and going, holy cow, that's Anderson Silva. And he has that approach. He has that appeal to everyone that gets in front of him, not only in the octagon, but in life. One of the nicest guys you've ever met is Anderson Silva.
And a renewed focus on recovery and physical therapy has allowed the great Anderson Silva to compete deep into his 40s, DC. You ain't going 45. There's no way.
45. Ain't
You're
no
out.
chance.
You're going to voice a video game.
I'm going to voice a video game. What a great idea.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon Jones. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC middleweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Anderson the Spider Silva!
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. All right, so here's the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon Jones, immediately taking the center of the octagon. You know, he's got a lot of weapons. We'll see how he approaches this fight early as he tries to get a 10th career win by knockout. Nice teep kick there from the kickboxer, and that is going to give the opposition something to think about. I've never eaten one of those, but it doesn't seem fun.
Oh, it sucks. It sucks to get hit with that front kick up the middle. And that is going to allow for him to stay at range. It also deters takedown attempts, because you know that if you change levels into one of those, you are going to sleep. Oh, he just hurt him.
Oh!
Oh, nice kick.
And now a left. Oh, this could do it.
This is a crazy high pace. Oh, nice takedown.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
He's in the mount. He's setting up a beautiful submission.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
triangle attempt. He's got to get that elbow going forward. He's got to drop his chest to the mat. Don't squeeze. Let your shoulder do the work, and you'll get the finish.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, great submission defense. Jones is in half guard.
Big ground and pound.
Jones is back in half guard.
There it is. Now he's on the mount. This is where he wants to be.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground. These guys are going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Jones is cut above the eye. Big knee lands there. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. 10 seconds. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so that round is in the books. Jones has got a cut to deal with above the eye, or perhaps better put, the cut man has got to deal with it. We'll see if he can stop the bleeding. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Oh, we'll see how it goes here in round two. Anderson Silva and John Jones. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Well, missed on that one. Huge knee to the body.
He lands a solid punch here.
Straight right hand, no good. Very nice leg kick there by Silva.
He gets in a single collar time. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
And that one certainly found the target.
He's got some hands, man.
Another punch to the head.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Straight punch. Lands a nice jab there.
Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands.
34 total strikes have landed for Anderson the Spider Silva. Just below 50% now in terms of the accuracy rate, landing 46% tonight against John Jones. Oh, right punch followed by a left there by Silva. Well, you can see his leg is hurt here, starting to limp a little bit. I think Magomed Ankalaev is the guy we point to for exuding all of that toughness when he absorbed those leg kicks, but don't want to take too many more of those.
But like Magomed, you want to try to get takedowns. You cannot be on your feet limping and turning away from strikes. You got to try and change something.
Nice connection there by John Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight.
And you have to have it, because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems desperate to keep that title wrapped around his waist.
20 seconds to go, round 2. 10 minutes in the books.
Slow it down. Slow the heart rate down. You with me? Okay, listen. Stay relaxed.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60s.
Flying knee gets to the target. Beautiful flying knee to the head.
Mixing it up well tonight. There's a shot to the leg. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Jones gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds.
But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
Oh! Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
So we call on the numbers here, DC. 55 total strikes have landed for Anderson Silva, and a 45% accuracy rate thus far against John Jones. Jones is bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Oh, big elbow. We passed the midpoint here of the fight.
Hurt again.
And back to his feet. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Oh, flying knee. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now.
Work, guys, come on.
Whiffs on that offering.
Let's go, you gotta open that cup, let's go.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Beautiful jab leg.
Takedown defense is there. Immediately gets the underhook. Right now, a little separation between the two fighters. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, mercifully, that is it for the round. And Jones's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready? You ready?
We have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Right on the button. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continued. Oh! Back to his feet.
Ooh, nice leg kick.
Oh!
Trying to find a home for that right hand. Oh, got him with the head kick. Reach advantage was his at the outset, and he was able to take advantage there with the punch. Nice combination on the feet, and now works it to a takedown. Silva's got his head looking for a guillotine.
Yep, that guillotine's deep.
He's got the choke in.
Trying to leverage those hips to escape, and he does.
Oh, that was beautiful. All he did, brought his hands to the hips, but got him up off of him to release some of that guillotine pressure, and it pulled him back in to control his posture.
Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Silva. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Whiffs on the straight right hand.
What a beautiful jab landing there.
Just missed on the front kick there. I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 12 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Anderson the Spider